Hello, it's Wednesday, September 23rd. Welcome to MPA Athletic Department. I'm your Athletic Director, Deon Evans, with some news and some updates. Just want to let you know that I'm very proud, very proud of you student athletes and those of you who are considering athletics as a part of your daily regimen, because athletics is just important in life. It's important for your fitness. It's important for your mental health. It is so important for so many things that it's innumerable. And so I'm just grateful for those of you who, even during all of this pandemic fear, all of this COVID-19 concern and boogeyman theories and philosophies, I'm just glad to know that you have not allowed your hope to be deferred or deterred by the current circumstances of our day. We will get beyond this. You can be sure of it. Just want to remind you, check out MPA Trojan Sports on social networks. We have a Twitter page and we have an Instagram page, and you definitely want to be a part of both. Follow both, and we will follow you back. Also, the launch page for the students, bit.ly/MPA student. I like calling it bit.ly / MPA students. Let's get into it. All right, middle school students, starting on this Wednesday at 12 noon, which is later on today, athletic department will be doing an athletic department wellness for our middle school students. It will be a Q&A session alongside video art challenges. It will be fun. Most of all, it will be informative. So like some of you, like Katie, like Ari, who have been asking me questions, intrigued. Some of you who have been asking me some questions about sports and having a hard time navigating through the Band app. This is a great opportunity for you to have one-on-one with me at 12 noon later today, Wednesday. And in your Jupiter Ed, you will be able to have the link. It's also be a part of your links on the calendar for the Achieve team, which is our after-school program. But today at 12 noon, come hang out with me. I will be able to answer any questions that you have. And then we're gonna do some video arts challenges. I'm not gonna tell you what the video arts challenges are yet, but they're going to be fun, super dope, as I like to say. All right, parent meeting tonight, Wednesday, 23rd of September. Tonight, we will host our parent and student athlete meeting at 7 p.m. So those of you who are student athletes, those of you who are parents of student athletes, or you are a parent whose student may be considering sports, log on tonight to the meeting on Zoom. The ID for the meeting and the password is in the eNewsletter. So go to the eNewsletter, scroll down about halfway down the page. You should see it right there. It has the member ID and the actual password, and look forward to having you online tonight to answer all of your questions and your concerns regarding the athletic department. Special shout out, Habeeb Tiamiyu. That's my guy. He's a sophomore. Tiamiyu wrote an amazing article in the MPA Trojans newsletter on the subject of what he's learned about MPA sports. It wasn't even a long article, but it was a very effective article. Habeeb, thanks for the shout out, man. I appreciate the good news that you put in the article, put my name in a nice light. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, young man. Been in that boy's life since what, 6th grade or something like that? He's one cool dude. Love that young man. He is our Twitter challenge. So he had a comment in his article. I can summarize everything I've learned about MPA past sports teams. It would be that it's a blank and blank environment, and it is a blank blank to be yourself. Habeeb Tiamiyu, this is what he shared. So I want you to take the time to read the article again, find the answers to this particular fill in the blank, and then post it on Twitter, on the MPA Twitter. Again, MPA Trojan Sports on Twitter and Instagram. All correct answers will be entered into a raffle, and the raffle winner will win raffle prizes. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. All right. Nike Open Air Series report. Real quick, middle schooler Seth Evans, he was to compete in the Nike American Open Series 3 out of Las Vegas. but he was the only young man in his age and his weight class in the nation who was going to register. And so they canceled it. But he was able to still do his lifts. And in his lifts, I got some updates here. He was to participate in the competition. So what they did instead was they had him on the platform by himself and had him max out in the snatch and in the clean and jerk. The results, he PR'd in the clean with a clean lift of 50 kilos. That's over 100 pounds, y'all, over the head, from the ground straight over the head. And then he did the clean and jerk. He PR'd in the clean and jerk with a lift of 59 kilos, 59 kilos. And a further result is he PR'd in the overall total of both disciplines with a 109 kilo discipline lift. And so here's the thing. If you're a girl or a boy at Madison Park Academy, especially in a middle school, who would like to be a part of Olympic lifting, meaning you want to learn the snatch, you want to learn the clean and jerk, you want to be a part of the competition and going all over the country and competing and being, just a stellar version of yourself as to how you can move pounds and kilos, send me an email, dion.evans@ousd.org. Go ahead and take, matter of fact, I'll write that down for you because, some people spell Dion in weird ways. So I'll put it right here. dion.evans@ousd.org. You can send me an email there and say, hey, coach, I would like to try. I would like to be a part of a national weightlifting team. I would like to be a part of competitions where they're lifting weights, boys or girls. And let me just say this real quick. Girls in middle school are typically stronger or as strong as the boys. So young ladies, be not deceived. You can do it too. Send me an email, dion.evans@ousd.org, and I will be able to help you in the process of getting you prepared to be a part. Cohort conditioning, want to get to that? Here's an update of our cohort conditioning. Last week, cohort A was full. Now they have one position because at least one student came into a different cohort. Now understand, many of you must understand clearly, you got to be very careful on which cohort you choose, because once you choose a cohort and you attend that cohort, you cannot switch cohorts. We're in a different day. And so you have to stay with the same cohort throughout the cohort conditioning cycle. So here in cohort A, we have 1 spot left. In cohort B, we have 8 spots left. Cohort C, we have 7 spots left. Cohort I, we have 5 spots left. Cohort J, we have 9 spots left. And so you see your name here, you know you're locked in. If you do not see your name here, then you need to get in contact with your coach via the Band app. Get on the Band app and let your coach know what cohort you want to be a part of, and then your coach will drop your name in the cohort spreadsheet. That spreadsheet will come to me, and next week your name will appear here, and then you're locked in place. All right, cohort conditioning is scheduled to start next Monday, September 28th. However, with the new guidelines in place, we have to make sure that by the time we get to the weekend, that Alameda County is within the guidelines for us to start doing cohort conditioning. Last thing we want to do is start too early and then have to stop midstream simply because somebody contracted COVID in an area that had nothing to do with the school, but they're at our school. So we want to be conscious and we want to be careful as to how we go about doing things. Again, I'm Dion Evans, your athletic director, Madison Park Academy. If you have any questions, any comments, feel free to contact me, dion.evans@ousd.org. Oh, but wait, one more thing. Daily workout. This is a starter package. Now, some of you haven't been working out, and I get it, COVID-19, it's hard to get outside, it's hard to do some stuff, but I want to give you a starter package for workout. So 1, self squats, 3 sets, 7 reps, self squats. B, push-ups, 3 sets, 7 reps. C, sit-ups, 3 sets of 10 reps. D, rocket jumps, 3 sets, 5 reps. And then E, run in place, 3 sets, 2 minutes. Now, it's hard to run in place 2 minutes if you haven't been running at all, but you want to get your cardio back up. Get your cardio back up, get your wind back up, and there are all types of things. Once we get to cohort conditioning, you'll be fine because we will get you completely in prime shape. But until we get to cohort conditioning, just don't sit around making them thumbs and fingers all nice and tight because of video games. Self squats, push-ups, sit-ups, rocket jumps, run in place. All right, you guys, God bless you. I'll see you next time.